Anyway, what's up, y'all? This is The Couch. This is actually our New Year's Eve, a little tipsy edition. And I also want to let you guys know that it's the new year, and the tree is still up because we're doing our Christmas gift exchange, because I always do my holiday January 9th because most of my friends work retail. So if you're wondering why a tree is still there, but you know, that's just something that a Gemini does. We make up our own holidays and we do what we can. Now this episode is called, you know, I guess being hot for the holidays. So are we talking about having some good sex this year, or is it just
no doubt. You
can have good sex every year.
No, also now speaking of that, because we know people get really weirded out about the topic of sex and stuff like that in this community. Is it important to have good sex in a relationship or companionship?
I think they're equally important.
It depends on the person. Depends on where you at.
It depends on what you're looking for. It depends on if you're in it for the sex, and by all means, you know, have the bomb-ass sex, and you know, make sure you're on the same page. Like, hey, this is what it is, and let it be just
be clear with what you want. That's basically what it is. Be clear with what you want, wrap it up, and have fun.
Now, what if you had an option? Great sex and or relationship. You have to have one or the other. You can have them both. Which would you prefer?
PA skill. It's like the PA skill. It has to fall somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, you want both.
I want both.
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Now, I'm greedy. I want both. I mean, why not be able to have somebody that you can have sex with and not cheat and not mess around with, and then have somebody that you can also have a conversation with and go out and relax?
But what about the 80-20 rule? What if it's 20% not good sex and 80% everything else is perfect? Are you willing to compromise that?
Oh, Beyonce upgrade you.
Oh, okay.
We can work on it.
Now, could you date somebody who wants their porno? Wants somebody who's in a porn?
I'm a little selfish.
Now, what if they're not doing it anymore, but they once had it in their past?
Were you just doing it for pay, or were you just like, oh?
Right. Well, I guess it was for I guess whatever pays the bills at the time, no more.
Right. I mean, if you were just doing it for pay, then I mean,
that's an interesting question, because you have to. I mean, if you're trying to forge something long term, then you know what's done in the past very well may come back to haunt you in the future. So is that something that you're ready to reconcile? Or, you know, my boo was, you know, somebody else's. You know.
Yeah, like if you just walk into the DVD store and you see him on a box, is that
that's gonna be an issue.
Everybody, everyone knows.
What if it's good, y'all?
See, that's why I'm gonna make good decisions.
I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm sorry. Can I say that?
Yeah, you can. We got so we know to send the kids to the other room.
Because of me.
Okay. Now also, are you willing to date a stripper? Something lighter?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, stripper's fine. Stripper's fine.
I met my husband on a box, ladies and gentlemen. So stripper's fine.
Oh yeah.
Are you willing to date? Would you be a second fiddle to someone who's married?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Because you know, and I will say this:
relationships.
straight women. I mean, some of y'all think that we're here to recruit and take on straight men.
Absolutely
we have the
not.
same standards. We don't want nobody else's nothing. So
I don't play second. Well, everybody's got a price.
No. Oh, you think everybody got a price? You think you're willing? So you would want to date somebody's husband for?
Not necessarily, but I mean, speak the right language.
What about Jay-Z? If he was to come to you and say, "I'm willing to pay you on the low for Beyonce," would you do it?
Yes.
You would?
That's only because, that's a whole different show. But I love Beyonce, but I hate her. I love you. Don't get me, Matthew.
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. Now, would you? Okay, would you?
Yeah, I don't even talk to people that are in relationships, even if it's not something that they're not. Even if it's a marriage,
right?
If it's boyfriend, girlfriend, it's not me, because I don't want to be on the other side of that. So I believe in karma, and the energy that I put out there very well will come back to haunt me. So if I'm in somebody else's bed and you know, thinking that I have something substantial inside, when I come home to find out that they've been, I'm good.
Now what about, can you guys do a threesome thing in a relationship if there is an open door? Could y'all do an open door? Would y'all mind, or does it have to be super exclusive? See, we have embarrassed somebody. This is called the couch madness. The Bay Area couldn't take this couch.
Wow.
So are you willing to have an open relationship? If it's something you guys in a relationship for 3 or 4 years.
You know what? Look, I'll be real with you. It's like, for me, like, love knows no boundary. I haven't been in love at that point to where it knows that boundary. Right. Because that boundary is just like, I'm selfish. Okay. And like, for me, certain things for me is just like, I don't want to share you.
Now, what about year 4, year 5, year 10?
And even when I make it there, I can answer that question.
What about you?
No, it would have to start off that way.
Okay, so it could be something new.
No, it could be something new because, I mean, well, what am I not doing?
Yeah.
Because I'm very thorough.
Okay, now what about you? Absolutely not. Absolutely.
And I mean,
I'm just
you say absolutely not. Now, are you willing to be somebody's third in their relationship? Like, you go to a couple's house, you go there on the Adam for Adam hookup, you realize there's somebody on the couch extra.
Oh,
What does he look like? Well, so y'all willing to go that way? See, I love it because it's
no,
this is the midnight hour.
Because you know what? If they have, if these two people, they have their own thing going on, and you know, and the situation presented itself at the same time, I was open for it. Again, we're all on the same page. Then it might be a little leeway there, but I couldn't see myself being with someone and inviting someone, because my whole thing is you spend time with someone. The more you're around someone, if there's a connection, the more that connection can grow.
Yeah.
So if it grows, who's to say that my alliance with this person is not going to be stronger than their alliance with someone else? So I can be under the impression that, hey, we making strides. Okay, we do this together, we do that together, only to find out that they're really like having their own thing going together. So I'm not willing to take that risk. So if I'm with somebody, I'm with somebody, and that's the way I'm going to go. Now, if I was invited to somebody else's thing, 9 times 10 is going to be no, but the same way he said, right opportunity, right circumstance.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm with it. So this is the couch. Come check us out. I know we're a little over on this time, so hopefully we're successful on YouTube. So check in, subscribe. This is the couch. We have our members from the Bay Area.
Alex, James,
Egypt.
And I'm still done.
All right, we love you, the couch.